I have this really deep passion for plants, and during my life, I love the idea of growth. And I realized that there is one plant, unlike mostly of the other plants, from my perspective as a kid, and that plant is the cactus. You know what a cactus looks like. It's pretty tall, it's pretty thorny. Most of the time, we picture it in some sort of desert, and there's actually a type of bird that hollows out a little chunk in the cactus and makes its home inside of the cactus, which I found kind of cool. And thankfully, for people who can't take care of plants, it doesn't necessarily need a lot of water. And cactuses are pretty neat. And I've noticed that, like people, the cactus has worked very hard in its life to achieve its survival. And if we work hard to achieve something, then we would like to protect it. Um, if my grades are really good, then I will keep up the study habit. If I have to somehow use any and all resources to try to figure out what the chemistry teacher is talking about when he says stoichiometry, because I just don't like stoichiometry. But you get the idea. You have to keep working hard at something, and when you work hard at it, then you're proud of it. And the two go hand in hand, really. It might be a job that you just got promoted, and you're like, yes, I really worked hard for this. Then that feeds your ability to look at yourself and feel accomplished. And you're not going to let anybody take that away from you. It's the same idea that if we worked hard for something, we will keep doing whatever we are going to do to make sure that we are the absolute best that we can be to get the absolute best stuff out of this opportunity. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to feel accomplished, but you do have to look at the big picture here. Wherever your life is going right now, God planned all of it. He has this whole roadmap planned out for you, and He knows all the twists and turns. And it's kind of like going through a maze blindfolded, and God's the one that says, take 3 steps to the left, or to the right, or wherever you're going. Because if something really bad is happening in your life, or has happened in your life, God planned all that out, so then your future can be even brighter. So then the good stuff can look brighter in comparison to the bad stuff. And the most amazing thing is to get a miracle right when you need it most. And if you're doubting where your life is going, or how you're going to do this or that, or how are we going to pay the bills, how are we going to get ready for this, the message just came back from the doctor, and I don't know what to do about it, da-da-da-da-da. All these what-if statements, all of them were spoken from a human perspective or point of view. And the Bible tells us not to worry, and that there is proof that God will provide, as He has so many times before. And He will provide and protect you. He has this roadmap all figured out, and all the bad stuff is going to happen, and all the good stuff is going to happen. And it's not just going to be all sunshine and rainbows, and sometimes you might go through a long time in the dark, but you know it's still there. Like I said, the bad times are there, so then the good times can seem even brighter.